Say yes to the Takhlis. The Tallit, or prayer shawl, is used in Jewish ritual. The Torah contains a directive to wear a tzitzit, or fringes, on the corners of your ritual garment. These sacred fringes are pretty universal in the ancient Near Eastern cultures, and you will see them in hieroglyphics of Philistine warriors, as well as depictions in the Torah. Tekhelet, or the blue, violet, or blue, or turquoise dye, was highly prized in the Mediterranean civilizations. It's mentioned 49 times in the Tanakh, the Jewish Bible, and is unavailable to add to the strings, though some still try to add the blue strings to their tzitzit. Tallits are typically made of linen or wool, but don't mix the two in the same garment. They have a neckpiece called an Atarah, which often contains the blessing that you will recite when you put on the Tallit. It will be either embroidered or painted on the piece. To don the Tallit, you just start off with a kavanah, or intention, about why you're putting it on. Sometimes the blessing is very flowery, like, "Bless you, Adonai. O my soul, Adonai my God. How great you are robed in glory and majesty, wrapping yourself in light as in a garment, spreading forth the heavens like a curtain." Then you can use the words emblazoned on the Atarah and read the blessing. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehitatef ba'tzitzit. Blessed are you, ruler of the universe, who has hallowed us by your commandments and instructed us to wrap ourselves in fringes. In Ashkenazi tradition, which is what I use, you would wrap 7, 8, 11, and 13 times with a double knot in between. Each tzitzit has 4 strings, 3 of the same length and 4 longer, and one called the shamash. The shamash is used to wrap around the other strings. Before tying tzitzit, set your intention to the holiness of what you're about to do, and say L'Shem mitzvat tzitzit, for the sake of the commandment of tzitzit, which declares your intention to tie your tzitzit. Place your strings, 3 short and 1 long, through a hole, like this here, and then even the ends so that you have 7 that are the same length and 1 that's longer. Tie a double knot using the 4 strings on each side. Take the shamash and wrap it around 7 times around the 7 strings. Tie a double knot. Take the shamash, wrap it around 8 times. Tie a double knot. Take the shamash around, wrap it 11 times. Tie a double knot. Finally, you take the shamash and wrap it around 13 times and your final double knot. You can then use a non-metal sharp object to cut off the ends of the tzitzit or leave them uneven. Stone or ceramic scissors will do. Okay, donning the Tallit. First, you hold over your right shoulder, fold it up. You examine the fringes, make sure that all the knots are tight, and do this until you can see that all the knots are tight and everything is lovely. And then, after you've done that, you can do this with any fabric, as long as it doesn't interfere, or have shatnas, the mixing of different wool and linen. So just as long as you keep it simple, you can use silk, or I think this is actually rayon. But you can do whatever you need to do, as long as it doesn't mix fabrics. So once you have this, you can unfold it in front of you. This is to be thrown over your head, like so. Other people do it. They'll say the blessing and then they'll put it over their head very carefully. You can just do whatever is in your comfort zone. Many people will just gather it up like this, read from the Atarah on the back, and then they'll simply bring it over here and place it over their shoulders like this. And that is how you put on a Tallit. Like, comment, and subscribe.